the French and the boomers is quite a special. I've got quite a special relationship with these groups, but with boomers, I mean, this is actually really important. All jokes aside, this actually is a very important thing because we're in the red pill space, but when we call ourselves the red pill of finance, but knowing things about the red pill, which is like the sexual relationships between men and women and kind of how people act in terms of that side of their lives, is pretty important, right? Because if you're a guy, you understand how a guy operates. Like, you know what a guy likes. You know what a guy like. Guys are simple, right? As much as like everyone likes to say that, it is somewhat true. We are very simple, and but when you look at somebody, it can be a lot more complex. But the farther away you look at something, like a very large object, if you're looking at something as large as an economy, and you start looking at it more of a macro sense, means farther and farther away, kind of looking at a big overview, the more you have to stop thinking about, oh, is this thing doing this because of something about sex or because of money? And it always ends up leaning towards money. So that's kind of why we're calling ourselves the red pill of finances, because we're kind of adding that money aspect side to like the whole formula of like how to look at something. And for a country, it always comes down to money. Why are they doing this? Why did they invade that country? Resources. That's it, really. Either strategic, there's a strategic advantage to defend themselves, which comes down to like food, shelter, and everything like that, or the other side, finance and money, which ends up leading into like prosperity of their people, which ends up going into sex, basically. So what's kind of going on in the world right now is that we have a bit of a shortage of people. I know, building a billion Indians and a billion Chinese, I know, but we're talking about it here in America land and European land and stuff. You know, the I would say the developed world is basically starve themselves out, basically. So you have the baby boomers, largest generation worldwide. This is both China, India, everyone worldwide population boom.